I'm sitting in the back of the neon light, drinking in the stories that they're telling tonight. Someone saw you dancing at a bar downtown with a brand new smile in a different crowd. They say you're moving out, they say you're moving on, that you haven't missed a heartbeat since the day I was gone. I'm a footnote now in the gossip they trade, watching the years that I knew start to fade. My phone is a graveyard of did you hear, whispers in the static ringing in my ear. I'm trying to find the truth in the middle of the noise, but I'm just a ghost among your brand new toys. And I'm drowning in the rumors, drowning in the lies, searching for a version of the truth in your eyes. They say you never loved me, they say it was a show, and I'm the last person in this town to know. Is it he said, she said, or is it the end? Losing my lover and losing my friend. I'm caught in the echoes of a life we once had, where the rumors are good and the reality's bad. Yeah, I'm living on rumors. I found a blurred photo on a stranger's feed of a life that you're living with a different speed. They say you're happy now, they say you're finally free from the heavy-duty weight of a person like me. Did you tell them I was crazy? Did you tell them I was cold? Was that the story that you already sold? It's a long-distance heartbreak in a small-talk world, watching the flags of the ending unfurl. Every I heard is a knife in the spine, crossing out the moments when you were still mine. The signal is distorted, the frequency is low, and I'm watching the last of our forever go. And I'm drowning in the rumors, drowning in the lies, searching for a version of the truth in your eyes. They say you never loved me, they say it was a show, and I'm the last person in this town to know. Is it he said, she said, or is it the end? Losing my lover and losing my friend. I'm caught in the echoes of a life we once had, where the rumors are good and the reality's bad. And the reality's bad. Why won't you call me? Why won't you speak? Instead of letting strangers make me feel weak. The city is a witness, the city is a judge, holding on to a story and holding on to a grudge. Talk to me, look me in the face, instead of letting rumors take my place. I heard you leaving town, I heard you're doing well, I heard you've got a brand new story to tell. I'll stay in the quiet, I'll stay in the gray, while the rumors carry you away. Rumors, rumors. The chandelier is swaying on a single silver thread, while we're dancing around the things that we should have already said. The music's getting slower, the ballroom's getting cold, and I'm losing my grip on a hand I used to hold. I look down at the floorboards, but the polish is all gone, replaced by the shards of the dreams we built upon. One step to the left, and I feel the sudden sting of a forever that's broken like a cheap plastic thing. Keep your head up, darling, keep your eyes on the wall. Don't let them see the way we're starting to fall. Spin me round the wreckage, spin me round the lies, before the salt starts leaking from my heavy, tired eyes. And we're dancing the broken glass waltz tonight, under the flicker of a dying light. Every turn is a cut, every step is a scar, but we're still trying to be the golden pair we are. It's a beautiful tragedy, a jagged up grace, with the blood on the hem and the smile on my face. 1, 2, 3, mind the sharp edges of us, turning our diamonds back into the dust and the broken glass walls. Your hand is on my waist, but your heart is at the door, and I can't hear the melody of always anymore. The guests have all departed, the candles have burned low, but we're still moving in circles with nowhere left to go. Is it pride that keeps us moving? Is it fear of the stop? Or are we just waiting for the final glass to drop? I can see my own reflection in the fragments at my feet, 1,000 different versions of a quiet, cold defeat. The heaven is a ghost, the harmony is thin. I don't know where the dancing ends and the dying begins, but keep the pose steady, keep the shoulders back, while we're following the lines of every permanent crack. And we're dancing the broken glass waltz tonight, under the flicker of a dying light. Every turn is a cut, every step is a scar, but we're still trying to be the golden pair we are. It's a beautiful tragedy, a jagged up grace, with the blood on the hem and the smile on my face. song is over, the floor is a wreck. I'm taking your shadow off from my neck. I'm stepping out now into the rain, leaving the beauty, keeping the pain. 1, 2, 3, it's finally over. Put on your best shoes, the ones with the silver heels. Let's pretend neither of us knows how the other one feels. The mirror in the hallway shattered late last night, but we're still standing here in the flickering light. I see the jagged edges where the forever used to be, reflecting back a version of you that doesn't want me. The music's starting up, a heavy hollow sound, and there's 1,000 tiny diamonds scattered on the ground. Don't look down at the floor, just look in my eyes. Keep the rhythm steady through the sorrows and the lies. We built this ballroom on a foundation of no, but we're too proud to stop, and we're too scared to go, and we're dancing on broken glass tonight, trying to make the wreckage look right in the light. Every step is a sting, every turn is a scar, but we're still trying to be the perfect pair we are. Spin me round the maybe, spin me round the if, walking on the edge of a crystal clear cliff. It's a beautiful tragedy, a dangerous romance, when you're bleeding out slowly, but you won't stop the dance. You're holding me closer than you have any, but it's only because you're paralyzed by the fear, fear of the silence if the record should skip, fear of the blood on the hem where the feelings slip. The neighbors are watching through the cracks in the blind, watching two people leave their sanity behind. We're graceful as statues, we're light on our feet, while we're crushing the remains of a quiet defeat. The rhythm is a weapon, the melody's a cage, two lonely actors on a razor blade stage. Keep the pose perfect, keep the shoulders back, while we follow the lines of every permanent crack. And we're dancing on broken glass tonight, trying to make the wreckage look right in synths get louder and more distorted, sounding like breaking glass. Stop the beat! Stop the beat! Let it break! Let it break! How much more of this grace can we possibly take? My feet are heavy and the floor is red. I'm tired of the always inside of my head. If it's over, then let the music die. I'm tired of dancing under a fresh sky. Sudden silence, the sound of a single glass shard hitting the floor. The song is fading, the lights are low. I'm finally letting your hand go. Step out of the circle, step off the floor. I'm not dancing anymore. Dancing on broken glass. Tackle-luminescent creatures, Tom Perry's lovers, to deep-sea creatures that carry their own light, beautiful to look at, but destined to live in a cold, dark world where they eventually burn out and drift apart. We were born in the pressure, 5 miles down, far from the noise of the surface. World town, the ocean was heavy, the water was black, but we had a glow that could hold the dark back. I watched the neon pulse under your skin, electric and blue, where the secrets begin. We didn't need the sun, we didn't need the day. We were our own light in a watery gray. But the deeper you go, the colder it gets. In a kingdom of shadows and tangled up nets, I'm reaching for you through the salt and the sill. But the light in your eyes is starting to wilt. We're just luminescent creatures in a cold deep sea, shining for a minute before we cease to be. We spent all our energy just trying to glow in a world that was never meant to know how beautiful the fire was before it went cold. How tragic the story that never gets told. Now the dark is winning and the pressure is high. I'm watching your light flicker out, and I saw a flash in the distance tonight, the ghost of a shimmer, a fragment of light. Was it you calling out from the edge of the trench? drifting like embers in a midnight sky. Only the silence can hear our goodbye. You're sinking further where I can't follow you, vanishing slowly into the permanent blue. The batteries are low and the current is strong. We've been in the darkness for a little too long. I'm a flicker of vapor, a trace of a spark, just another heartbeat lost in the dark. We're just luminescent creatures in a cold deep sea, shining for a minute before we cease to be. We spent our energy just trying to glow in a world that was never meant to know how beautiful the fire was before it went cold. How tragic the story that never gets told. Now the dark is winning and the pressure is high. I'm watching your life flicker out. Don't let it go black. Give me one more spark. And I'm terrified of the absolute dark. We were stars in the water, or gods in the deep. We were the only secrets we're trying to keep. But the light is a luxury we can't afford anymore. One last glow on the tip of your hand, sinking down into the shivering sand. The ocean is quiet, the light is all gone. I'll stay in the shadow from now on, luminescent. I'm sitting in the back of the neon light, drinking in the stories that they're telling tonight. Someone saw you dancing at a bar downtown with a brand new smile and a different crowd. They say you're moving out, they say you're moving on, that you haven't missed a heartbeat since the day I was gone. I'm a footnote now in the gossip they trade, watching the us that I knew start to fade. My phone is a graveyard, and did you hear whispers in the static ringing in my ear? I'm trying to find the truth in the middle of the noise, but I'm just a ghost among your brand new toys. And I'm drowning in the rumors, drowning in the lies, searching for a version of the truth in your eyes. They say you never loved me, they say it was a show, and I'm the last person in this town to know. Is it he said, she said, or is it the end? Losing my lover and losing my friend. I'm caught in the echoes of a life we once had, where the rumors are good and the reality's bad. Yeah, I'm living on rumors. I found a blurred photo on a stranger's feed of a life that you're living with a different speed. They say you're happy now, they say you're finally free from the heavy-duty weight of a person like me. Did you tell him I was crazy? Did you tell him I was cold? Was that the story that you already sold? It's a long-distance heartbreak in a small-talk world, watching the flags of the ending unfurl. Every I heard is a knife in the spine, crossing out the moments when you were still mine. The signal is distorted, the frequency is low, and I'm watching the last of our forever go. And I'm drowning in the rumors, drowning in the lies, searching for a version of the truth in your eyes. losing my lover and losing my friend. I'm caught in the echoes of a life we once had, where the rumors are good and the reality's bad. I heard you're leaving town, I heard you're doing well, I heard you've got a brand new story to tell. I'll stay in the quiet, I'll stay in the gray, while the rumors carry you away. I'm lying on the carpet of our living room, watching the shadows of the ceiling fan bloom. The water isn't rising, it's not over my head, it's just a couple inches on your side of the bed. But I can't seem to find the strength to stand up. I'm thirsty for life in a bone-dry cup. You're sitting in the kitchen, just reading the news, while I'm losing the air and I'm catching. It's not a shipwreck, it's not a tidal wave, it's just a quiet, domestic kind of grave. They say I should be fine, they say the coast is clear, but they don't feel the pressure of the atmosphere. And I'm drowning in shallow water tonight, under the glow of a flickering light. It's only an inch, but it's enough. like you're checking the clock as you watch me die. I wanna scream help, but the surface is right there. I'm just an inch away from a lung full of air, but the apathy's heavy and the maybe is deep. It's the kind of silence that you're meant to keep. We're fine on the surface, we're good to our friends, but this is where the oxygen finally ends. It's a glitch in the spirit, a crack in the bone, to be right next to you and feel so alone. I'm reaching for the ledge, but my hands are like lead, paralyzed by the words that you haven't yet said, and I'm drowning in shallow water tonight, under the glow of a flickering light. It's only an inch, but it's enough to let go of everything I was and everything I know. There's no heavy current, there's no raging sea, just the slow motion weight of you not loving me. How can I sink when I can still see the shore? I'm drowning in shallow on the kitchen floor. Is it the pride? Is it the shame? Is it the way I forgot my own name? I'm dying in a puddle, I'm sinking in the sand, waiting for the touch of a ghost of a hand. Pull me up, or let me go under. I'm tired of the rain without the thunder. When breath left, the floor is so cold. A young heart, feeling ancient and old. I can see the light through the ripples in the gray, but I'm just drifting away. Shallow water, the wine is gone and the bottles are dry. There's nothing left to hide behind a maybe or a lie. The kitchen light is buzzing, 6 a.m. and wide, stripping away the magic of the middle of the night. We're sitting at the table, 2 feet and a world apart, tracing the cracks in the wood and the cracks in the heart. No more I was just tired, or I didn't mean to stay. Just the weight of the silence and a missing silver ring. The haze has lifted and the fever has broke. I'm finally breathing in the middle of the smoke. I'm looking at you without the glow or the heat, and I see a stranger in a familiar seat. It's a sober conversation, and it's cutting like a blade, watching the colors of our forever start to fade. No more shouting, no more dancing in the dark, just the cold hard logic of a dying spark. It's the truth, forget the sugar. It's the no without the why. Looking at the wreckage with a clear and steady eye. We're finally honest. We're finally through in this sober conversation about me and you. You're talking about closure, and you're talking about rent, while I'm wondering where the last 3 summers went. It's funny how the logic feels so much like a ghost. The things that we needed are the things we lost the most. I'm not gonna beg, and I'm not gonna plead. I'm just listening to the sound of a heart that's starting to bleed. You look so rational, you look so aware, while I'm just trying to find some oxygen in the air. The glass is empty and the room is so still. We finally reached the top of this jagged uphill. The us is a document, the we is a plan, trying to remember how it all began. It's a sober conversation, and it's cutting like a blade, watching the colors of our forever start to fade. No more shouting, no more dancing in the dark, just the cold hard logic of a dying spark. It's the truth without the sugar. It's the no without the why. Looking at the wreckage with a clear and steady eye. We're finally honest. We're finally through in this sober conversation. I prefer the madness, I prefer the lie, I prefer the always under a drunken sky. This clarity is killing me, this wisdom is a cage. I'm tired of being mature on this broken down stage. sun is up now, the coffee is made, the ghost of the always has finally strayed. Check the logs, turn the key, one last look at the you and the me. Tint of skull, livery up and shimmering, infirmary, extra guitar, and a delicate pulsing beat that feels like a glowing heart. A 2025 cosmic sadness, aesthetic. It compares lovers to deep-sea creatures that carry their own light. Beautiful to look at, but destined to live in a cold, dark world where they eventually burn out and drift apart. We were born in the pressure, 5 miles down, far from the noise of the surface world town. The ocean was heavy, the water was black, but we had a glow that could hold the dark back. I watched the neon pulse under your skin, electric and blue, where the secrets begin. We didn't need the sun, we didn't need the day. We were our own light in a watery grave. But the deeper you go, the colder it gets, in a kingdom of shadows and tangled up nets. I'm reaching for you through the salt and the silt, but the light in your eyes is starting to win. We're just limitless creatures in a cold, deep sea, shining for a minute before we cease to be. We spent all our energy just trying to glow in a world that was never meant to know how beautiful the fire was before it went cold, how tragic the story that never gets told. Now the dark is winning and the pressure is high. I'm watching your light flicker out and die. I saw a flash in the distance tonight, the ghost of a shimmer, a fragment of light. Was it you calling out from the edge of the trench, or just the regret and the murky sinking further where I can't follow you, vanishing slowly into the permanent blue. The batteries are low and the current is strong. We've been in the darkness for a little too long. I'm a flicker, a vapor, a trace of a spark, just another heartbeat lost in the dark. We're just luminescent creatures in a cold deep sea, shining for a minute before we cease to be. We spend all our energy just trying to glow in a world that was never meant to know how beautiful the falling was before it went cold. How tragic the story that never gets told. Now the dark is winning and the pressure is high. I'm watching your light flicker out and die. Don't let it go black. Give me one more spark. One more spark. I'm terrified of the absolute dark. We were stars in the water, we were gods in the deep. We were the only secrets worth trying to keep. But the light is a luxury we can't afford anymore. One last love. One last love. One last love. One last glow on the tip of your hand, sinking down into the shivering sand. The ocean is quiet, the light is all gone. I'll stay in the shadow from now on. Luminescent. We shared a cigarette behind the old school hall. We swore we'd be the ones who never ever fall. You knew my secrets, you knew my deepest fears. We toasted to the always through 1,000 pints of beer. When things got rocky with the girl I used to love, I turned to you, the one I put everything above. I told you I was hurting, I told you I was weak, and you looked me in the eye while you were kissing her cheek. I've got your back, That's what you used to say. I'll be the one to guide you when you lose your way. But the knife in my spine has a familiar grip. I saw the truth in the way your confidence slipped. Oh, trust me, mate, was the lie you sold so well while you were building me a custom kind of hell. I lost the girl, but I lost the brother too. And I don't know which goodbye is harder to get through. You were my shadow, you were my right hand. Now you're just a traitor in a hollowed out land. It's the laugh in the dark, it's the ghost of the state of the man who said, trust me, mate. I saw you both together at the station in the rain. I felt a brand new version of an ancient kind of pain. You didn't even flinch, you didn't even hide. You just tucked her under your arm with a twisted kind of pride. Was it worth the history? Was it worth the years? To trade a life of loyalty for a couple of tears. You're wearing the watch I gave you on your wrist. As you cross my name off of your missing list. You were the vault where I kept my soul. Now the door is wide open and I've lost all control. I'm a stranger to you and you're a stranger to me, but the ghost of our always is all I can see. Oh, trust me, mate, was the lie you sold so well while you were building me a custom kind of hell. I lost the girl, but I lost the brother too. And I don't know which goodbye is harder to get through. You were my shadow, you were my right hand. Now you're just a traitor in a hollowed out land. It's the laugh in the dark, it's the ghost of the state of the man who said, trust me, mate. I'd have died for you, I'd have bled for your name. I'd have carried the weight and I'd have taken the blame. But you played the coward, you played the thief. You found your joy in the middle of my grief. Don't call me brother, don't call me friend. This is the part where the always keep the girl, keep the lies. I'm finally seeing you with clear and steady eyes. I'm walking home in the cold and the gray, realizing mate is a heavy word to say. Trust me, mate. The TV's humming in the living room, shadows dancing in the deepening gloom. You're sitting 2 feet away on the leather couch, but I can't find the us I'm looking for now. Ask about your day and you give me a word like a distant echo I barely even heard. You're staring at your phone like it's a window to a life that doesn't include being a husband or a wife. I reach for your hand and you moved it away to pick up a glass or to find a new way to not touch me. The doors are all locked and the lights are still on, but I'm looking at a room where the spirit is gone. You didn't say goodbye, you didn't pack a bag, but I'm watching the colors of our always start to lag. Your heart is a suitcase that's already packed, and there's no way to talk or wander back. I'm fighting for a ghost, I'm chasing a spark while you're already miles away in the dark. I'm holding the shell, but the soul is withdrawn. Yeah, I'm loving someone who's already gone. I made your favorite dinner, let it sit on the plate. You said you weren't hungry, that you worked too late, but I saw the receipt from the place down the street. Table for one, where the air is more sweet. We're going through the motions like a well-rehearsed play, saying I love you just to get through the day, but the words have no weight and the kisses are cold, like a story that's already been told 1,000 times. I'm screaming inside just to see if you'll blink, but you're standing on the edge. You won't even think about us. The silence is screaming, the floorboards are weak. I'm terrified of the words you're too cowardly to speak. You didn't say goodbye, you didn't pack a bag, but I'm watching the colors of our always start to lag. Your heart is a suitcase that's already packed, and there's no way to talk or wander back. I'm fighting for a ghost, I'm chasing a spark while you're already miles away in the dark. I'm holding the shell, One house, two lives, tearing the truth out with clinical knives. You're still in the kitchen, you're still in the hall, but you're not really here.